I used to fear the shadows, used to run toward the light, but the sun just feels like salt against a wound that's open wide. I've stopped checking the window, I've stopped locking the door, 'cause there isn't any us worth protecting anymore. The neon buzz of morning is a sound I can't erase, so I retreat to corners where I don't have to see your face. It's a quiet kind of mercy, it's a velvet sort of black, where I don't have to wonder if you're ever coming back. No more faking every smile, no more feeling so darkness is my home. There's a comfort in the nothing, in the way the colors bleed. When you don't have a harvest, you don't worry about the seed. I've memorized the outlines of the furniture we bought, back when love was something easy, back before we both got caught. But the dark doesn't ask questions, and the dark doesn't tell lies. It doesn't look for answers in these tired heavy eyes. They say come out into the day, the air is sweet and thin, but they don't know the hurricane that's waiting on the skin. So I'll stay here in the silence, where the walls don't have a name, and the cold is just a blanket that can help me hide the shame. Turn the lights out, leave the ghost. This is where I breathe the most. Yeah, the dark is mine, and I'll be fine. Darkness is my home. Welcome home.
I'm staring at the ceiling, counting cracks along the wall, waiting for a feeling like it's turning into stone. I never knew a room could feel this quiet and alone. I tried to take a breath, but it got tangled in my chest, like a bird with broken wings that can't find its way to rest. 'Cause everything hurts right now, from my head down to my toes. I'm bleeding out in colors that nobody ever shows. It's the way you are and calling. It's the way the wind blows cold. It's the story of a forever that's already growing old. There's no getting over, there's just learning how to bow. God, I'm barely breathing, 'cause everything hurts right now. I saw your favorite coffee shop and had to turn the car. I didn't think that losing you would leave this kind of scar. Every song on the radio is a knife against my skin, reminding me of everywhere that you have already been. I'm tired of the give it time and the you'll be okay. Time is just a mountain that's standing in my way. It hurts to move, it hurts to stay, it hurts to watch the light of day fade away into a night that looks exactly like the last. I'm a prisoner of a future that's buried in the past. Right now, it's just too much to take. Every heartbeat feels like it's about to break. Everything hurts right now. Just let it hurt. Just let it hurt.
The streetlights flicker, but they don't reach inside. I'm tracing the shadows where we used to hide. I told the world I'm fine, I put on the show, but the walls are the only ones who truly know. I'm counting the minutes, I'm chasing the ghost of the person I loved and the one I miss most. And I'm crying in the dark where nobody can see, trying to find the peace Your side of the bed is a cold, empty shore. I don't hear your keys in the lock anymore. I'm scrolling through pictures and locking the screen, caught in the almost and the could have been. The rain on the window sounds just like a plea, but even the storm has more company than me. Is it easier for you? Did you just turn out the light while I'm still here battling the middle of the night? I'm breaking in silence, I'm falling apart, tearing out pages from the map of my heart. Just a whisper, just a tear, wishing the darkness would disappear. But until it does, I'll be right here, crying in the dark, in the dark. I still pour 2 cups of coffee in the morning light. Then I remember you aren't here to tell me it's alright. The silence in the hallway is a weight I have to bear. I'm reaching for your hand, but there's only empty air. Every floorboard creaks a name I'm not supposed to say. I'm just a ghost inside this house, watching colors turn to gray. A broken compass, and it's always pointing north to a version of us back then, before we lost our course. It's a hollow kind of ache, a debt I can't clear. God, I'm falling apart, and I just wish you were here. I saw your favorite sweater in the back of the drawer. It still smells like the Sunday nights we don't have anymore. I should probably throw it out or give the thing away, but it's the only piece of us that I can make to stay. They say that time's a healer, but it's just a slow motion thing. I'm folding the corners of the pages we wrote, tucking your memory in the pocket of my coat. The ink is dry, the chapters are done. Staring at a horizon without a sun. We were a masterpiece that we couldn't complete. Now I'm just empty lights on a quiet street. So I'll put the pen down and I'll walk away from all the beautiful things we didn't get to say. It's a heavy book that I'm forced to close, where the healing starts. Nobody knows, no sequels to write, no glories to glory, just goodbye to our story. They found our initials carved in the old oak tree, but that version of you is a stranger to me. The plot has shifted, the dialogue's cold, a narrative thread I closed the book on the page where we were golden and young, before the bitterest taste found its way to my tongue. We were chasing the sunset like it would never go down. Now I'm just wandering the ruins of our hollowed out town. The ink has all run from the tears on the sheet, and the pavement is cold beneath my bare feet. Turn out the lights, close up the show. There's no magic left in the seeds that we sow. I've stopped looking for rainbows or silver lined clouds. I'm just learning to live with the ghosts and the crowds. The fairy tale died in the silence we kept. Now there's no more happy endings, just promises unkept. I saw a white dress in a window today, and for a split second I didn't look away. But the fantasy's broken, the spell has been cast, and nothing is built in this house to last. The clock on the wall just keeps ticking in vain, mapping the rhythm of this dull, heavy pain. They tell you to wait for the sun to break through, but they never lived in a world without you. There's no happily ever at the end of the line, just the wreckage of yours and the ruins of mine. Tell you the lights, close up the show. There's no magic left in the seeds that we sow. I've stopped looking for rainbows or silver lined clouds. I'm just learning to live with the ghosts and the crowds. The fairy tale died in the silence we kept. Now there's no more happy endings, just promises unkept. No more white horses, no more castles in the air. Just the dust on the floor and nobody there. No more happy endings. The silence in this hallway is a weight I can't outrun. I'm staring at the damage of everything we've done. The frame is cracked on the mantle, The glass is on the floor. I don't recognize the person walking through that door. Now I'm down on my knees, picking up the pieces of a life we built that didn't stand the test. Counting every fading memory like a stolen breath. It's a lonely kind of labor. It's a slow and steady burn, trying to learn the lessons I never wanted to learn. I found a ticket stub from a movie we both hated, a relic of a version of us that's long since faded. My hands are shaking slightly as I sweep the dust away. There's no magic word left for me to say. Some shards are too small to ever find again, lost in the crevices of where we should have been. You walked away so light, you walked away so clean, while I'm left scrubbing the stains of what was meant to be. Now I'm down on my knees, picking up the pieces of a life we built that didn't stand the test. Counting every fading memory like a stolen breath. It's a lonely kind of labor. It's a slow and steady burn, trying to unlearn the lessons I never wanted to learn. One piece at a time, until the floor is bare and there's nothing left of you lying anywhere. Picking up the pieces.
I see the way you look at her, like she's the only light you've ever found. Well, I'm just fading shadows on the hollowed out ground. You tell me she's your everything, the miracle you need, but you're blind to all the scars that I've been forced to let bleed. Before the world knew your name, I was calling it out. Before she was the answer, I was a whisper of doubt. I held your hand in the dark long before you saw the sun. Now I'm the bitter ghost of a race I'd already won. Don't tell me how she saved you, how it feels to finally thirst. Because when you were nothing, I loved you first. taught you how to trust again. I mended every jagged edge. I stood beside the falling glass, right at the ledge. Now you give her the heart I spent years trying to fix, while I'm left holding ashes and a box of broken sticks. It's the cruelest kind of math. It's the heaviest of tolls, to be the silent bridge that connects two drifting souls. I pave the road she walks on. I clear the thorns away, just to watch you choose her at the break of day. Before the world knew your name, I was calling it out. Before she was the answer, I was the whisper of doubt. I held your hand in the dark long before you saw the sun. Now I'm the bitter ghost of a race I'd already won. Don't tell me how she saved you, how it feels to finally thirst. Because when you were nothing, I loved you first. Yeah, I loved you first. Now you're someone else's blessing, and I'm your hardest lesson. I loved you first. I'm staring at the empty space where you used to lie, counting all the broken promises and the reasons why. The coffee's getting cold, just like the words you said. Now I'm just a ghost haunting this unmade bed. Oh, it's a heavy silence, it's a shattered view, trying to find the me that isn't wrapped in you. We built a palace out of glass, now the sky is falling through, leaving nothing but these hearts torn in two. I saw your favorite jacket hanging by the door. It doesn't smell like home or safety anymore. Every faded photograph is a paper cut. I'm trying to open doors that you've already shut. One half is screaming for you to come back home, the other half is learning how to be alone. It's a tug of war where nobody wins, just the bitter end where the end begins. Oh, it's a heavy silence, it's a shattered view, trying to find the me that isn't wrapped in you. We built a palace out of glass, now the sky is falling through, leaving nothing but these hearts torn in it's a heavy silence, it's a shattered you, trying to find the me that isn't wrapped in you. We built a palace out of glass, now the sky is falling through, leaving nothing but these hearts torn in two.
I'm tired of the fighting for a love that's already dead, of counting every maybe and the things we never said. I've been holding on so tight that my knuckles turn to wax, trying to be the candle in a long and endless night, but the wax is running out and the flame is getting low, and the hardest part of loving you is finally letting go. So I'm laying down my armor, I'm stepping off the line, I'm taking back the pieces of this heart that's only mine. It's not a white flag waving, it's just a quiet truth that I can't spend forever trying to save the ghost of you. Oh, the bridge is burned to ashes and the dust is turning cold. I'm letting go of stories that will never get to fold. Yeah, I'm finally giving up on us. I used to think that leaving was a sign of being weak, but now the only comfort is the silence when I speak. I won't check the phone at midnight, I won't wait up for the key. I'm finding out what happens when I just look after through the blinds and strips of jagged white. Another marathon of memories in the middle of the night. I try to turn the pillow over, searching for the cool, but I'm just drowning in the lessons of a broken-hearted fool. The fabric's heavy with the weight of things I couldn't say, and the salt is etching maps of every time you walked away. Now I'm waking up to tears on my pillow, soaking through the threads to the rhythm of the lonely conversations in my head. Every drop's a missing you, every stain's a wire, silent silver witness to the way we said goodbye. I can wash the linens clean, I can try to start anew, but I can't wash away the salt that tastes like losing you. Just another night of tears on my pillow. The silence in this bedroom is a thunder in my ears, growing louder with the passing of these slow and hollow years. I reach out in the darkness, but the cotton's all I'll find, a damp and bitter comfort for a weary, restless mind. They say that crying is a river that'll lead you to the sea, but I'm just circling the drain of what you used to be to me. It's a different kind of haunting when the ghost is in the bed, in the spaces where you used to rest your golden tired head. Now the only thing that's lingering is the dampness in the light and the prayer I whisper softly to the ceiling every night. Tears on my pillow. Close my eyes and let them fall, tracing shadows on the wall until the morning light arrives to dry the wreckage of our lives. Tears on my pillow. I woke up and the air felt thin, a little less like you. The morning didn't break my heart the way it used to do. I didn't reach across the sheets to find a ghost in instead. I finally cleared the tangled web of maybes from my head. The calendar is turning and the ink is finally dry. On every tear I promised that I'd never have to cry. It's a quiet kind of lonely, but it's a better kind of brave to finally stop the digging at a love that's in its grave. The sun is coming up today in a different shade of blue, and for the first time in a lifetime, I'm not looking back for you. The weight is off my shoulders and the fever's finally drawn. I'm standing in the wreckage, but I'm standing in the dawn. Yesterday's finally gone. I walked past our old favorite spot and didn't even blink. I didn't stop to wonder what you'd say or what you'd think. The songs we used to play till dawn are static on the wire. I finally found the water for the last of all that fire. It doesn't mean I've forgotten, it just means I found the shore. And I'm not waiting by the window for your shadow anymore. There's no sorry left to offer. There's no why left to explore. The memory doesn't cut me like a knife edge anymore. I'm letting out a breath I've held since we were 17, and finding who I am within the spaces in between. Yesterday is finally gone. The echoes are all sleeping. The promises I'm keeping are finally for me. I'm finally free. Yesterday's gone.
I'm picking up the pieces of the plans we made in June. like jagged glass reflecting back an empty afternoon. You swore you'd be the anchor when the waves got far too high, but you were just the lightning bolt that split my heavy sky. The ring is in the drawer, now the ticket's on the shelf. I'm living in a story that I'm telling to myself. Now I'm waiting through the wreckage of broken promises and shattered dreams. Nothing in this hollow life is ever what it seems. You gave your word like jewelry, then you threw it in the dirt. Now I'm the one who's measuring the volume of the heart. We built a castle on the sand and watched the tide come in. Now I don't know where the ascends and the loss begins. Just broken promises and silent, shattered dreams. You said forever with a look that felt like holy truth, but forever was a currency you spent on someone new. I'm staring at the blueprint of the house we'll never buy, and every always that you spoke was just a pretty lie. The silence in this hallway is a choir out of tune, a cold and bitter harvest under a disappearing moon. How do I know the way you look when you're asleep? How do I unkeep the secrets that you told me I could keep? You walked away so light and easy, like you had no load, while I'm still digging out the craters where you hit the road. Shattered dreams, they're cutting into me. The maybe and the used to be. You broke your heart. Now I'm just the echo of the things you said, broken promises. I watch the taillights fade into a blur of neon red, while every promise that we made went quiet in my head. You're miles away by now, chasing a sun I'll never see, while I'm still standing in the place where you stopped loving me. The dust is settling on the tracks, the wind is turning cold, and I'm holding on to stories that will never be retold. Oh, I'm the passenger who missed the train, the one who stayed on shore, watching your heart sail away until I can't see it no more. You found a brand new rhythm, a life that's bright and new, but I'm still tangled in the ghost of everything we knew. The world moved on at lightning speed, but I'm frozen in time, like a broken piece of poetry that lost its way to rhyme. Yeah, it's a lonely kind of hollow when you finally find that love went on without you, and love See your name in headlines of the life you're building now. And I try to be happy, but I don't quite remember how. My calendar is stuck on June, the day you walked away. I'm just a silhouette of us in a world of yesterday. You're breathing in the mountain air, I'm choking on the smoke of a fire that went out the very second that you spoke. I'm not angry that you're happy, I'm just terrified. I'm just a shadow in the garden, in the corner you forgot. You're running toward the future while I'm digging up the past, knowing deep inside that I was never meant to last. Love left me love left me behind.
The coffee's gone cold in the mug that you bought me. I'm replaying the lessons that your leaving taught me. I look at your picture and open my mouth. But the sentences stumble and the compass points south. We were masters of small talk and weather and plans, while the heart of the matter just slipped through our hands. Oh, it's the weight of the words we never said. The I'm sorry's and I need you's left rotting in my head. We built up a wall out of quiet and pride. Now I'm drowning in secrets I kept deep inside. Silence is a fire, it's burning us down. The loudest of screams in this empty heart town. Yeah, I'm haunted by the ghost of the unsaid instead. I see you at the station, we're polite and we're kind. Hiding the wreckage we're both leaving behind. How have you been is the shield that we use to cover the I love you we're both scared to lose. The train whistle blows and you turn for the door, and I'm choking don't matter no more. If I told you I was breaking, would you have stayed tonight? If I shouted, don't leave me, would this be the end? But the ink stayed in the pen, and the air stayed in my chest. Now I'm just a witness to a love laid to rest. Words we never said, they're the heaviest stones I carry, too late to bury. Just the almost and could have been instead. All the words we never said.
I left the TV humming just to drown the quiet out, but it can't kill the ghosts of what we used to talk about. The kettle starts to whistle, but it sounds just like a scream, waking me up slowly from a beautiful dead dream. I see you in the hallway, just a flicker in the light. Then you're gone before I even get to say goodnight. Now there are shadows in the corner, hiding in the dark, feeding on the ashes of a cold and dying spark. Every time I turn my head, I think I see your face, but it's just the way the moonlight hits an empty, hollow space. I'm living in a haunted house where nothing stays the same, except the way the shadows always whisper out your name. I tried to move the furniture to change the way it feels, but memories have a heavy weight that drags behind my heels. There's a footprint on the carpet where you stood to say goodbye, and a stain upon the window where the rain began to cry. The darkness isn't empty, no, it's crowded and it's deep. It's the only company I have when I can't get to sleep. I reach into the blackness just to feel a piece of you, but my fingers find the coldness that I'm finally waking to. You're a silhouette of maybe, you're an outline of loss. I'm the one who's staying here to pay the final cost. Shadows in the corner, they don't ever leave. They're the only ones who watch me while I grieve. Just a shape in the hall, watching me fall in the shadows. I still set the table for two, then I catch my breath. A simple habit playing out like a slow and quiet death. The sunlight hits the floorboards where we used to dance so slow, but the boards don't creak beneath your feet like they did a month ago. I'm whispering to shadows, waiting for a quick reply, but the only thing that greets me is a heavy, hollow sky. Now it's just empty chairs and silent rooms where the ghost of all our laughter still hangs like old perfume. I'm wandering through hallways where the air has turned to stone, learning how a house becomes a place you're just alone. Every door I open is a bridge I can't cross through, in this temple of the silence that I built by losing you. The dust is settling softly on the books you never read, and I can't bring myself to sleep on your side of the bed. There's a ticking in the kitchen, like a clock that's lost its mind, counting all the pieces of the life we left behind. I used to hate the noise you made, the keys against the shelf. Now I'd give my soul to hear you just complaining to yourself. They say a home is where the heart is, but mine is on the floor, shattered in the entryway beside the bolted door. If these walls could talk, they'd only beg for you to come back home, instead of watching me turn into someone made of foam. Empty chairs in silent rooms. I'm still waiting for the sound of you, just the echo of the light in the middle of the night. Silent rooms.
I'm staring at the Polaroids taped up on the wall, watching how the colors start to bleed and start to fall. The sweater that you left behind is losing all its scent, just a bit of threadbare reminder of where the man wearing thin. I'm losing where you end and where the emptiness begins, and I'm fading into the gray, losing the gold and the blue. Every happy spark of life is leaving with the thought of you. The world used to be neon, now it's washed out like the rain. Just a thousand shades of nothingness to muffle out the pain. I'm reaching for the memories, but they're slipping all away into the static, into the shadows. I'm fading into the gray. The sunset used to burn for us in streaks of fire and red. Now it's just a muted light that's hanging by a thread. I see you in the crowded street, but then your face dissolves into a mist of strangers and a world that still revolves. My heart beats like an echo in a room that's turned to white. I've forgotten how the morning felt before you took the light. Color me forgotten, color me erased. There's a blur where there used to be a smile upon my face. If I disappear completely, will you even notice then? Or am I just a ghost of who I was back when? Fading into the gray. Everything's turning to mist, like we never even kissed. Just a pale, quiet ghost, fading into the gray.
The porch lights flickering, just like it used to do. But the shadow on the pavement is missing half of you. I reach for your hand, just a habit I can't break. And the cold air hits my palm, and it's more than I can take. Every street sign is a memory, every corner is a ghost of the person that I needed and the one I love the most. Now I'm walking this road alone, under a sky that's turned to gray, tracing every footstep that we took just yesterday. The silence is a heavy weight, it's a language I don't know. How am I supposed to move when I've got nowhere left to go? Yeah, the world keeps spinning on, but I'm standing like a stone, just a broken-hearted shadow, walking this road alone. I saw your favorite coffee shop
I almost walked inside. Then I remembered I don't have a secret left to hide. There's no one there to laugh at me or tell me I'm running late. Just a hollow kind of freedom that I've grown to truly hate. The gravel's crunching louder now since your heartbeat isn't near. I'm screaming out your name, but it's the only thing I hear. They say that time's a healer, that the miles will wash the pain, but every step I'm taking feels like standing in the rain. I'm not looking for a shortcut or a way to start anew. I'm just looking for the version of this path that still had you. Walking this road alone. Yeah, the dust is settling down. The lights are dimming in this town. Just me and the echoes, walking this road alone.
I'm standing in the shallows where the water meets the sand, trying to remember how it felt to hold your hand. But the tide is coming inward and the shore is out of sight. I'm losing every battle to the middle of the night. You were always like the ocean, beautiful and deep. Now you're just a secret that I'm struggling to keep, and I'm drowning slowly in you with every breath I take. I'm sinking under memories I know I'll never break. I'm reaching for the surface, but the pressure's far too much. I'm paralyzed by echoes and the ghost of every touch. The weight of us is heavy, and the blue is turning black. I'm drowning slowly in you, and I don't wanna swim back. I've got salt inside my lungs now, and a ringing in my ears. I've been